What's going on, Sliders? Welcome back to the Piplup Party. Today we have an amazing video because I'm going to be comparing Crown Zenith to Hidden Fates, and I'm going to give you my explanation as to why I think Crown Zenith is going to be the next Hidden Fates. You ready? Let's get into it. Okay, so first I'm going to go over all the cards from Crown Zenith and give a kind of a breakdown on most of them. So if you want to skip this and get straight into the comparison, I have timestamps down below, so just skip to the part of the video where I'm going to do the comparison. But if you want to stick around and look more in depth into Crown Zenith, we're going to go over all the Galarian Gallery cards. Stick around, you're not going to want to miss it. So if you're skipping, I'll see you at that part of the video. If you're staying here, let's talk about it. We got some base cards here, and I don't know, is it just me, or do they look better than other sets? Like this Scyther here, Tangle, I don't know, these cards look better. Then you got a Leafeon here as well, and I think we might be seeing some of the evolutions here because if we scroll a bit further down, oh yeah, you have the Charizard, of course. You got to get some Charizard in there, and a Radiant Charizard. If you like this Radiant Charizard more than you do the Pokemon Go Radiant Charizard, let me know because I'm actually very curious about that. I might lean more towards the Pokemon Go Charizard, but this one definitely has some more detail, and I think it has some room to surpass the Pokemon Go one if it's given a little bit of time. But look, we have a Glaceon here, so that's already a second evolution. We go down. That's a sick VMAX card. I don't know if I'm huge into this Rotom V-Star. I think I've seen that one before. Oh, do they use artworks? Are they reusing artworks maybe? Because I feel like I've seen that card. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. But we have a Mew and a Mewtwo, of course. You got to get some of them in there. I like that Executor card, actually. I know it's not anything special, but it looks cool. Then what do we got? We got a little bit more nothing in these cards right here. But we have Zacian and Zamazenta, of course. You got to have them in the final set, since they are kind of the face of Sword and Shield. I like the Rayquaza VMAX. That's cool. And then you got Eevee, of course. You got to have Eevee if you're putting the evolutions in there. It just makes sense. What is that? Is that like, what is that logo on it? I don't know what that is. I don't know. It's some symbolism of something that I'm not aware of. That's actually I like that Greedent card. That's sick. What's he in? He's in like maybe a tree or something? I don't know. That looks really cool though. I'd be happy if I pulled that. Then we get to these trainers. Look at these ones. The full art trainers actually look pretty cool. I'll put them full screen. I'll skip through them kind of quick, but I mean, they are some good looking trainers if you compare them to other sets. I don't know about that one, but yeah, I don't know. I like those. Here we go though. You ready? You ready for the Galarian Gallery? This is where things get huge. Boom. All right, we're clicking. No spoilers. We're just gonna click on the first one. You'll see a common theme with these three, right? You're in kind of a grassy area. Same goes for this one. You're in a grassy area, but I like this one more than the first because look at there's like acorns on the ground. It feels like it's like watercolor. You know that like what you paint with it or whatever. That's kind of like the vibe I'm getting from this. Yeah, not so much that one, but this one I'm definitely getting that vibe. You see that you perked up against a tree. You got like the trees in the background. I don't know. It just there's some good depth to it, and obviously the HP is not great. The attack damage is not great, but it's more of a. This is definitely more of a visual type of card. So I think it looks pretty awesome. You got the same thing with this card. It's also another card kind of in like the grassy area. But I like, once again, I like all the leaves and like all these little things. They're kind of blurry because they're moving in the picture. It just makes it look a lot better. Move on to here though. This is a cool one. You got a bunch of different types of Pokemon here perched up next to a nice bench here. And then you got a lake and you can see the little reflection. That might be the light from the lamppost here. Or the lamp. It looks like the attention to detail is key when you're looking at these because there is so much to unpack, and I did the math. I was looking through them. I think there should be 70 of these. So I mean, that is crazy. There is a lot of opportunity for you to get like one of these cards that, in my opinion, it kind of looks like an alternate art card, right? They all kind of look like alternate arts. They're kind of like the Trainer Gallery, but they're not. They're the Galarian Gallery. I don't know, but there's 70 different cards that you can get that you probably have a good chance to pull, and they feel like alternate arts. So this set is already amazing in my opinion. I move on here. This one I think is kind of funny. It looks like they're in like a snowy area, and then you got Magmortar lighting a fire. I don't know why he really needs to light a fire. He should be warm enough as it is, but no, it's cool. You know, him lighting the fire, it makes sense. It's just another one of the cards where it kind of looks like watercolor, right? But it works. It looks amazing. And then we move on here. This is an interesting one. This looks like something you'd see in at like an art show, like at a museum or something, right? It looks like it's super I don't know, it has all these weird like abstract shapes in the background that you don't really understand, but it looks cool anyways. That's kind of like what I get when I look at this card. Then we move on. Oh my god, this Lapras card. I need this Lapras card. I need it. This is amazing. You got some Lapras in the back, Mantine. Oh, this is something else. I don't know. This could be one of my favorite cards, but I have not looked at all the cards. I've just seen a nice overview of them. I have not paid attention to these in detail. So right now, as we stand, this is my favorite card. And this will be one that I hope to get. As we move on though. Whoa, this card's a lot. Oh, this one's smaller. This one's a lot more clear. Whoa, this one's cool as well. It looks like they're all kind of in a trench right now. Like, you can see it goes down pretty deep. I don't know what this is. I can't make out what that is down there. But you've got something down there moving around. This is so cool. You know in Nemo, when Nemo and Dory go all the way down and it's like darkness they can't see. Like, that's what it looks like here. It looks like it goes straight down in the darkness. This is a sick card. I like this one a lot, actually. And then you got, oh my god, this card. This is a cool card. I cannot for the life of me remember the name of this Pokemon, but I know I like it. I have it. I have that card. I have this card somewhere in my room. It's like an EX. But like, he's looking off into the, what's this called? Like the Norwegian Lights or something like that? Is that what it, oh, I need to look this up. It's called the Northern Lights. The Northern Lights. This is like, oh my gosh. It's like, it seems to be an ice lake or something, like a lake covered in ice, because you can see the reflection on the ice, and then you got the nice trees. Oh my gosh. And then you got the trees in the back, you can see their reflection as well in the lake. And like, oh, this could potentially, I might like this more than Lapras. It's definitely up there. Then of course you got Pikachu. I don't know, compared to what we've seen so far, I don't know if I'm crazy about this Pikachu card. Obviously it's Pikachu, so I'll be happy if I get it. But I don't know if I'm crazy about this card. It's actually kind of cute, hanging onto a leaf there, kind of acting as a parachute, cushioning his fall. You got a house in the background. Yeah, this is a cool one. This is actually, it's cooler than I thought it was. We move on here. I don't know what Mareep's doing in the bush, but once again you have the leaves. They are kind of in, was the Turtwig photo where the leaves were kind of blowing around? But yeah, it just adds a nice little detail as well. Do you see like the little sparkles? They make the card so much better. You see like the little sparkle things? They make it so much better. There's a little green glowing thing there. I don't know what that is. Actually, Mareep is kind of glowing too. I don't know. It kind of adds a nice pop factor. It definitely stands out. We move on. This is a cool one as well. Once again, you're seeing, this time it's not a Magmortar card. It's an Electivire card, which is, it's cool. I like how they're kind of a duo. It's funny, I didn't even know they were a duo. I played, when I was playing Pokemon Go and then these guys came out, the evolutions, or even before the evolutions, I always viewed Magmar and Electabuzz as kind of like a duo. So it's funny how, like, they're kind of portrayed like that as well in these cards. This is a sick card, though. I like it a lot. We move on. This is a cool card. You got Toxtricity, Rillaboom, Obstagoon, all partying away in, what is this? Is it a room or is it a party bus or something? I don't really know what's going on here, but it is, oh my god, this is amazing. This could be, no, I can't have this dethrone the Lapras card. I feel like Lapras still got to be my favorite card, but this is a very cool card. And then we move on to, oh my god, this is an amazing card too. Is this a Mew card? Of course, I can't really read that, so I don't know if it's Mew. I'd assume it's Mew. They seem to be the center of attention here. Is that another? Seems to be another lake here. I like them getting the water types involved. It's cool. All the Pokemon, of course, gathering around Mew as it seems to be eating something. I should start making a list of my favorite cards, ones that I'm going to be looking on the lookout for. And this one's cool. You got the sun, and you see a Pokemon that's going to resemble a moon. So you get the sun in the background. I like that. It's like some nice contrast. And then, of course, I'm really getting exposed with my Pokemon knowledge right now. they're throwing in all these different Pokemon that I can't remember the names of. I know these names. Once you show me these names, I'm gonna know them. But without I rely way too much on the lettering. I've found out I can't remember their names. But whatever they are, they're watching him. He's just chilling there. I like. It's kind of like the sun, and then down at the bottom card, it looks like it kind of phases into the darkness, which I think is pretty cool. I don't know. I'm not crazy about that card, but this card, oh my god, this is a cool one actually. Duskull is like coming out of the trees, kind of in a way. This seems to be like a mist around him, and a mist through the trees, maybe like fog, in a sense. Once again, the little use of that like sparkle thing, it makes the card better. They're using that in a lot of the cards too. Up at the top, you see some sky, right? So it's not all foggy. This is a really cool one, actually. I don't know what's going on here with Deoxys. This looks like Fusion, Single, and Rapid Strike, I think. So 3-in-1 here on the Deoxys card. I don't know what is going on. Oh, they got a bunch of the, oh, what are they called? They got like the scroll things. Yeah, there's a lot. Okay, he's holding a lot of things right now. A lot to unpack. Seems like this is going to look stupid, but, ugh. Yeah, if you turn your head with it, you can still see some things because it's upside down. Yeah, this is an upside down card. That's cool. I like that one a lot, actually. And then whoa, what is going on here? If you've never watched this channel before, or if you've never heard me say it, yeah, this is like my third year maybe where I'm like heavily into Pokemon. Well, I like Pokemon Go before that, but that was just one generation for like half the years I played. So. This is really going to expose my Pokemon knowledge on how well I know all the Pokemon's names, because I'm not going to lie, I've never seen this Pokemon before in my life, but this card is sick, and I'm not going to say it's my favorite. It's definitely, it could be top 5 right now though. This is a cool one. If you couldn't tell by now, this might take me a while to get through all 70 of these, so once again, if you want to skip to the comparison of why I think it's going to be better than Hidden Fates, go ahead, skip there. But if you're still enjoying this, then, hey, thank you. Because we're going to go through all these kind of in-depth, like, what is going on with these, like, what is he, diamonds, rubies? I don't know what this is, but they're, like, oh, it's super cool. Once again, with another reflection on the ground here. This is a cool one. It's definitely a cool one. Okay, I'm not really crazy on this one. This doesn't look great, to be honest. There's not even much I'm going to say on it. No, I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but compared to the others, kind of a miss. Oh, that's cool, actually. Now you got Soul Rock. Oh, I wish they had a moon in the sky. That would have been so cool. Oh, well, you know, it's cool, though. At first you had the moon. Now you got the sun. Once again, Soul Rock chilling on the field. They're observing him. They look pretty happy that he crashed. I don't know. But you got some nice flowers. It just shines on the card. You see these little like white strips here? That helps a lot. Gives it a nice little effect there as well. That's cool. I like how they did that. Now in this one you got okay, help me out. I've never known if it was Riolu or Rylu. I don't know what it is. I've never known. So actually you wouldn't be able to comment that. So never mind then. I'm screwed. But yeah. You got him chilling as well in the trees. He seems to be jumping, maybe jumping at someone. Maybe we'll see that in a card later on. Maybe we'll see what he's jumping at. But yeah, as of now, he's just jumping. And you got the nice kind of sun effect going in the top of the card. Looks cool. I like this one. Move on. I'm not crazy about this one. I feel like we've seen this in the first couple of cards. It's a lot of cards just of Pokemon just chilling on the grass, running around. Which I guess what else are you going to really do, right? There's not much else to make, but I don't know. I'm not crazy about this card. We move on. Oh, this is a really cool card. Absol is just being majestic as can be on a rock. As you see, another again, we're using the little river, a little stream. There's always some water in these cards. And once again, you see the sun ray effect coming down on the card. It looks cool. We got some pink there, some green down there, some blue up there. All in the clouds. This is a sick card. You got a nice background view. This I am a very big fan of. Now this card is cool because this is kind of unique from other cards we've seen, right? They all got some color, but this one is just pure black, red, and white. That's it. Those are the only 3 colors you see. I mean, of course, you got bluish gray there, but that doesn't really count. Yeah, the only cards from the artwork here, it's just 3 colors, and it actually works really well. This is a sick card. If I get this card, I'll be happy. But we move on, and this card is cool as well. You got Magnazone, Magnemite, you got Magna. Oh God, what's the other one? Magneton. They're all chilling around here. And what seems to be some type of like space factory looking thing, right? It's kind of like the it's like the International Space Station, but for Pokemon. They seem to be working on something here. This is a really cool card. Once again, if I get this one, I will be stoked. That is actually sick. But we move on. Oh, this is cool actually. We got a nice yarn effect here. I know they do this with some of the cards, usually the base set cards, right? You never really see it with a trainer gallery or a VMAX or something like that, but we're getting it here with the Galarian Gallery. I don't know why there's shoes on the ground, but yeah, no, this is a cool one. It's a nice little like a claymation feel kind of. This is actually really cool. I usually am not a fan of those types, but this one, I like it. It works well. But we move on here. This card, whoa, there's actually a lot to unpack here too. Once again, we have a Pokemon that I recognize and cannot for the life of me remember their name, but they are chilling and there's a bunch of clothing. It seems like there's a big gust of wind blowing all the clothing off, and some of the clothing has flown and gotten stuck to his wings, which is kind of funny. But yeah, it's just a nice little neighborhood, maybe a street with, yeah, you can see the little entrance to a house here, and there's clotheslines everywhere. And a big gust of wind has come by and absolutely ruined everyone's day. They're going to have to go scramble around and pick all their clothing up now. So that's unfortunate for them, but fortunately for us, we got another cool card in the set. But moving on. Ooh, I like this actually. This is cool. I'm not going to lie. I've kind of just sat here for like 20 seconds, kind of just admiring this. This is like, it's kind of unique. Well, no, it kind of, you know what it reminds me? It reminds me of the Soul Rock card, kind of, right? You got a Pokemon sitting on the ground, there's other Pokemon observing him. That's kind of what I'm seeing from this one. It's kind of a similar thing. Once again, you got some water in the corner. There is so much water in these cards. I'm not complaining though. I think it's sick. But then, yeah, you got the green in the top and it kind of fades to the blue in the bottom. It's cool. It's a cool card. I like this one. Move on. Oh my god, guys, I think we found a Ditto. I'm not gonna lie. I think we found a Ditto. You see, there are a bunch of Numels just in the grass, grazing around, eating some grass as well. You got a Ditto staring right at the camera. He knows what's up. But this is actually, this is another really cool card. Could be near the top of my list. Because, I mean, it's cool to see a Ditto, right? But look at the background. You got a hill over another hill. Nice little house there. And it's a huge scape of mountains. There seems to be some snow on the top of the mountains as well, or maybe that's just light. Either way, though, this is a sick card. You even got the layers of sky. There's some clouds there. Above the clouds, it's just complete sky. This is a nice card. And then flowers, a little patch of the flowers up at the front of the card as well. This looks nice. If I get this card, my god, will I be celebrating. I gotta open some of this up in the channel as well. I'll do that. It comes out, what, January 20th? Yeah, I'll be able to make that work. I don't know how much we'll get, because I know it doesn't come in booster boxes, but we'll make do with what we get. If I get this card, I will be happy. Moving on, these cards have some variety in them. I believe this is Dunsparce. Just chill. There's 3 of them. No, four of them. I didn't even see the 4th one. This one's chilling inside of a bunch of clothing here. They're all like sleeping on the shelves. One's sleeping by the globe. This is cool. You got a nice Aerodactyl statue and a basket of Pokeballs. This is a sick card. You got some guy in his room. This is just his room. He's chilling with all the Dunsparces. It's another card that is unique to all the other ones. It's cool. They're getting a lot of variety in here. I like it. It's shaping up. This is part of the reason I'm saying it could be better than Hidden Fates. Then you got a Miltank absolutely tanking it out on the food. What a feast going on here. Seems to be at a barn. A nice autumn color on the trees with, again, the sun rays coming in. It gives it a nice effect. But yeah, an absolute buffet here. This is another really cool card. I'm telling you, there are, on all these Galarian Gallery cards, it is like 80%, 85% even. No, let's say it's an 80% hit. Like 80% of these cards I think are so cool, and I'd be super happy to get them. It's only 20 where they're still cool, but they're just kind of repetitive. But like this is another one, super cool. We move into, oh, this is cool actually. We got Swablu just gliding along with another. There's a lot of use of mountains, but I'm liking it because I feel like we don't see mountains too often. But yeah, we got Swablu chilling at the trees with the big mountain in the background, the clouds, another sparkle, by the way. Keep it in mind, another sparkle. But yeah, no, it looks really nice. My God, this Bidoof needs to get his teeth checked because those things are a bit too big for his body. Wow, okay. He is... I'm not gonna lie, his teeth gotta make this for me. It's another one where he's just chilling in the grass and there's some leaves blowing in the camera, right? Some trees in the back. We've seen this about like 7 times already in these cards. But this Bidoof's teeth make this card for me. If I get this card, I'm not even gonna be upset anymore. Because my God, this is a Bidoof with some massive teeth. I guess they all have massive teeth. But this one, I actually like this one. This one's cool. I like it a lot. Oh, we move on now. This is a cool one as well. We got oh, you got some Bidoofs back there. But then we got Bibarel, I think. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know how to pronounce half these names. But he's chilling in what seems to be some kind of dam, right? They're all building a dam. You see them going around the logs. They're getting ready, hunkering down. This is sick, though. The little water effect, these little rectangles. Like, it kind of works. It adds a lot of detail into the water. Once again, you see sun rays on a lot of these cards, but it looks really cool. Then again, it seems to be some type of, like, watercolor type of sky in the background, right? But it looks nice. And then all the trees in the back as well. This is a cool card as well. Everyone's working on the dam. I like that. Oh God, what have I just done? Okay, I gotta find my place. Oh, here we are. Okay. Leafeon, V-Star. Ooh, that's the first V-Star I think we've seen out of the Galarian Gallery cards. Now, if I had to guess, this Leafeon is gonna go for quite a lot of money. Because as we know, the evolutions tend to do some good numbers, as we saw with the you know, what's the Evolving Skies Leafeon. That's going for like 150. I think that's cooler than this one, but still, this one is cool. You know how we were talking about the sun rays from before? Now we got like sun rays, but it's like rainbow. This is actually pretty cool as well. I like this. Leafeon's just chilling in some sort of like greenhouse area, I think. It looks like a potion down there. Yeah, but this is a sick card. The first V-Star we've seen, hopefully not the last. This is looking like it could be worth a decent amount of money. We move on. Wow, this is cool. This is really cool. We see Entei chilling by a volcano that is mid-eruption. There is lava spewing down the volcano all the way down off the card, and Entei's giving a nice roar into the distance. You got smoke. The sky is completely orange. This is like a scene that you'd see in Mario when like Bowser like appears for the first time or something. This is cool. I like this one a lot. This could be. Oh, look at this. The lava's like they shoot out like fireworks. This could be top 5. This could be my top 5 right now, or top 10 at least. I cannot tell. Okay, yeah. So I think it's Monsieur. What is going on? Look at the background of this card. You got a bunch of, maybe these are Pansiers in the back. This is my favorite card. This is my new favorite card. Oh, it's a V-Star as well. Actually, no. I like on a real note though. This is actually, I don't know why. This could be one of my favorite cards. It looks so stupid to where it actually looks good. He's also eating food. Why are they all eating food in these? Yeah, no, I actually really like this one. As stupid as it is, this could be, no, this is confidently in my top 5. That's hilarious. Oh, this is a cool one as well. We saw this earlier, didn't we? A card, yeah, with the Northern Lights. This one, again, we got some type of galactic feel to the card. And again, these aren't even, I mean, they're mountains, but these ones are spiky. Like, these mountains mean business. It kind of feels like a planet. Like, this is not, like, this feels like some foreign planet. It probably is, actually. We got some snow on the ground here. Again, a lake in the back. I'm not complaining. I like it. It looks cool. Yeah, and once again, card has a nice galactic feel to it. Even the outskirts of it, like the little gray on the outside, it has a nice little tint to it. Looks nice. I like this one a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not huge on this card. I don't know if I love it. I mean, I see what they're going for. It's just, I feel like it's a little bit too dark for me. But I can see why people would like it. This card's not really for me. But you know what? This is interesting. I wonder where this will match up. Because remember, keep in mind, there's 70 of these. This could be like the 60th worst card in the set, maybe. Imagine if that happened. Imagine if this was the 60th worst card that they had. This is still a cool card. Like, that, there's so much depth in this set. I love it. You got Glaceon. absolutely chilling, having a blast in the snow. Once again, I'm telling you, these little sun rays coming down make the card. Ooh, what's that in the back? Kind of looks like a, you see it right there? The little thing right there? I don't know. It looks like a tower or something. I don't know. But this is cool. You got snow on the branches. I like this one. That's a cool card. Another V-Star, by the way. This is the one I saw. This could be my favorite card. Well, then again, I have not seen the cards after this, but I have seen this card. This could be my favorite card in the entire set. We got, like, oh, this is so cool. Like, especially the way, so as Raikou runs, everything in the background is blurred out, and then you got the lightning that's still in frame, because of course lightning is lightning fast, so that's not going to be blurred. So you see that in frame, Raikou running, and everything else is blurred. It's so cool. That is so cool. This could be my favorite card in the entire set, but we'll have to look at the other ones and we'll see if that holds up. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I'm 35 minutes into my recording right now, and we're like barely halfway through this, so I gotta pick up the pace quickly. This is a sick card, though. Oh my god, this is a really cool card. A VMAX. This is the first VMAX we've seen, I think. I like this angle. Look, you even have the border of the card get kind of cut off, which I love when they do that. That looks so cool. It makes the card look so much bigger than it really is. This is a sick card. I like when they make the Pokemon huge as well. That is so cool. This card, amazing. Top 10 easily. On to the next one. Boom. Okay. Oh, okay. A V-Star again. I wonder if we're gonna see more VMAXs, because that's the first one we've seen. This is our 4th V-Star, I think. What is going on here? Has anyone ever played or watched even seen the Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach? The background of that, you know, like the mall, or what's it, the Pizzaplex, whatever it is. The background of that, like, that's what I'm getting from this background of the card here. I'm getting the similar vibes. Sick card, by the way. If I get this, I will be stoked. Yeah, this is a cool one. Then we move on. Oh my god, I forgot this was a thing. I'm sorry, Raikou, you might not be my favorite one anymore, because this card is absolutely amazing. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is from the Charizard UPC, right? But this is now Mewtwo's angle. They did something similar with the, what was it? In Brilliant Stars, when they had the Charizard Venusaur fight. I think they had the 2 different angles. I think that's a thing. But now they have the same thing. The Charizard UPC and Crown Zenith, you got the 2 different angles. This is a sick card. Mewtwo's point of view. Look at Diglett down there. He does not know what is going on. He just woke up to this. But this is a sick card. You got all the fire clashing with this energy from the orb. This is so cool. This is my favorite. We got a new favorite here. Definitely this one, the Mewtwo V-Star. That is a cool card. Then we move on. This one, I don't know. Oh, another VMAX though. I don't know if I'm huge on this one, to be honest. You got some Saturn-looking planet in the back, but you know what? No, this is a cool one. I was gonna say I think it's better than yeah, no, this is a cool one. I don't really know why I didn't like it at first. I like Outer Space. But now the more I look at it, the more this card's growing on me, actually. I'm getting out of here before I like it more than the Mewtwo one. No, this is a really cool one though, actually. Dang, this one's actually sick. Okay, top 10. No, not top 15. We'll say top 15 for now. Another V-Star. Okay, so I think we're getting into all the VMAXs, V-Stars, and whatnot. So these cards are going to start to probably be the more pricey ones, if I had to guess. But this one's cool. What is this? Another Deoxys. I don't know what is even happening right now. Seems to be like shooting through something. I don't know. He's going fast though. That's what I'm getting from this card. A lot of, what is, meteors in the back or something? I don't know. This is, once again, this card has a lot to unpack. My god. But this is a cool one. Once again, a very cool card. Ooh, another VMAX. Our 3rd VMAX. I can't even, what is happening here? This one's kind of blurry. Unless that's the intentions of it. I mean, they're looking off into something. I think they're looking at this. I don't know what's going on here. But once again, another outer space themed thing, right? So that is pretty cool. You know what this looks like? Does anyone remember that Intellion alternate art? Because that's kind of what this looks like. Remember all those little like beams that were going down? It looks like a similar thing here. So maybe another, once again, a card with another perspective to it, which is pretty sick. If that's even the case, that I'm probably completely wrong on that anyways. But yeah, this is a cool one as well. Okay, this is absolutely tiny. Can I zoom in on this? Nope, I can't. Okay, well, it is Zacian, just absolutely having the time of his life on, I don't know if that's not like a throne, but I mean, it's something like that, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's because the card's small, but that one's not really my favorite. That's a normal V. Have we got a normal V one, though? I think that might be the first V we've had. We move on to, ooh, I love Darkrai. I love Darkrai so much. And we got a Darkrai V-Star. This card is sick. Another watercolor type of card. This one is actually really cool. It's giving me a similar feel to the Charizard Mewtwo fight. I don't know why it feels similar, but it also has that Darkrai feel, right? You got the darkness around the moon. It's a very dark feeling card. It does justice to Darkrai. I like it a lot, actually. That is going to be that's in my top 5, 100%. Move on, though. We got to go through this quick. Another V. That's the second V card we've had. And this is cool. We got a nice autumn tree, right? But then you got the volcano. This one's not erupting, but we got, once again, in the lake, a reflection going down into the water. That is a cool one. I like this one a lot. I also like how they chose Samurott for it, because you can tell that, like, obviously it's a Pokemon that can go in the water. I mean, it wouldn't really make sense if it's like a Pikachu. But yeah, no, good choice of Pokemon. Honestly, the background of the card suits it. It's very nice. Whoa, what's going on here? Speaking of Samurott, oh my god, what is going on here? This is a lot. You know what? This looks a lot like the Moltres card from Fusion Strike. Is it Fusion Strike? Or Chilling Reign? It might be no, it's Chilling Reign. This looks like a lot like the Moltres card from that, the alternate art. This is a cool one. You got it. The top of it definitely looks like that. But then as you go down here, it's like a more purple. There's a different feel at the bottom of the card, but it's still a sick card. This is going to be a lot of people's favorite card, I'm guessing. A lot of people are going to like this one. Or maybe not favorite, but a lot of them will definitely like it. Move on. Okay, this is the first card I think we've seen of, like, it's not like it's kind of like a render type thing. They look like they're made out of clay. Chilling in the sand. Is that sand, rock? I don't know what that is. But it's this one's not really my favorite. I can see why people would like this. Some people probably will. Some people will actually definitely like it. But this one is not. I'm not crazy with it, to be honest. But something different, so that's always good. Move on. Oh, this is cool. We got oh god, I don't know his name. Sorry, but he is there's so much gold on the ground. He is having the time of his life. Oh, that's actually sick. They're balancing all the gold too. That's a cool detail. Lots of gold everywhere. Is that a little Pokeball I spy down there? Yeah, this one's cool. Got some gems there. Once again, they're going crazy with the little sparkles, which makes sense in this card because it's made out of gold. But yeah, no, this card it's a cool one, especially for just a normal V. That's cool. Now we got Zamazenta chilling in some. What is this? This is like a spray painted jungle area. I don't know what's going on. This looks like they had paintball fight after paintball fight after paintball fight here. Okay, well, that's nice. Yeah, I took some time to admire this one. I like this one a lot, actually. I was kind of letting it sink in because there's a lot of colors here to process. This is a cool one. If I get this, I will by no means be upset. This is a cool card. I will be happy to get this. Sick. You know what I want to know? I want to know what the pull rates are for these. Because I would like to get, I mean, at least one of these if I open up an Elite Trainer box. I mean, I'd hope I would, right? Because, well, no, these are normal V cards. Yeah, I should probably get one of these. I think the pull rates should be all right for these, I'd hope. This is a weird one. What's going on here? Let me get closer to this. Yeah, but once again, you got the rainbow little tint things going on. I don't know who this is. What is that? Dude, my Pokemon knowledge is getting so exposed right now. But I mean, this is gonna be very helpful to learn them. Actually, this is gonna be a super valuable tool, especially when it comes out in English. But he's holding a rope. He's huge. He's carrying like a whole city on the back. That's a cool one. I don't know if I'm crazy about it just because it's all kind of like one color, which I get is kind of the vibe of the card. I do like this one. I'm contradicting myself, but this one is cool. I mean, they're all cool. It's just a matter of which one do you think is more cool than the others, right? Yeah, no, I like this one. This one's cool. Whoa, this card's cool too. Oh, what's this? It's Zoroark. What's it? Galarian Zoroark? Or Alolan? I don't know. There's too many. I think it's Galarian. That's cool though. Zoroark is chilling in some golden. It looks like a golden fire or something. I don't know what's going on here. It's another one of those cards where there's a lot to unpack in it. But since this has now been going on almost 50 minutes, I don't have the time to really unpack it that much. But for a V-Star, it kind of fits a V-Star vibe in my opinion, and this is a cool one. Be on the lookout for this. That's a nice one to pull. Oh, we're into the trainers now. Okay. This trainer, it's all right. This one is giving me heavy anime vibes up there with their face. This is a cool one though. You got the nice sky in the background, a cloud. Yeah, this one's cool. I'm not crazy about it, but it's definitely a cool one, especially with the hair going above the card to kind of give it that 3D feel. I like that. This, I'm not crazy about this one, to be honest. It looks like a Mario Kart track that they're on. It looks like Moo Moo Meadows. Good the use of the leaves, though. A nice row of trees. It's a very straight path. And I think the sun is coming out from right behind there. Do you see that? The nice sun rays coming down. That's cool. I'm not crazy about it, though. We move on. This is a cooler card. Is he eating a burger? I don't know what's going on there. But you got the different Pokeballs here. You got a potion or a spray. He seems to be in a lab of some sort. This is cool. I like this one more than the other ones. This is a cool one. Ooh, I like this one too. Yeah, okay. By the way, if you think my Pokemon knowledge of their names is bad, their trainers is much worse, by the way. I've only recognized, you know who I recognized? I recognized her. I recognized this girl, but like that's it. No, I recognize him too. But they're like, oh my god, my trainer knowledge is terrible. But this card, it's cool. What are they? What did I just do? Okay, I injured myself, but we'll carry on. No, it's like some type of monument area that they're in. This is a cool one. I like this one. It's definitely good as far as the trainer card goes. I'd be happy to get that one. If I got that for a trainer, I'd be completely okay with that. I like this. I know what. Based off what I've said on the Pokemon cards, I've been saying that I don't really like these that much, but the trainer card with this type of little, like a watercolor feel with a kind of primarily one color of green looks good. I think it's because of the color of the flowers that kind of give it a pop to it. I think that's why I like this one so much, but especially as far as the trainer card goes, my standards are usually lowered. So I do like this one quite a lot. This is probably my favorite trainer card so far. This one, what's going on here? Oh god, her hand is huge. I mean, I get that's like an effect in the camera, right? But I don't know if I'm crazy about that. Oh, that's kind of cool though. They're like hanging onto the branch to keep some balance here. Collecting those pear things that everyone was eating in the cards previous. So I mean, she's clearly doing a lot of work for the team here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm crazy about this one though. It's all right. Kind of. What's that card? Was it Landorus on the card? I don't know, but there was one alternate card where it was like Landorus, Thundurus. I don't know who it was. It was one of them. I can't remember who it was, but it was very similar background to this. So I'm getting the similar vibes there. This card. Oh, this is cool. I don't know if I'm crazy about this. I'm sure people will like it, but he has some cool hair there. I don't know. It's similar to the first card. It's just a lot of trainers and just standing around. I mean, it's cool, but I don't know if I'm crazy about it. We're gonna just go to the next one. Oh, she's cooking. Oh, I know her. I've seen her. I know who that is. Don't know her name though. But she is literally mid-flip of a pancake of some sort with like a flower coming out of it. I don't know what that is, but it's a cool one. Oh my god. Is she eating a Pokemon? What's going on there? What is happening? Okay. You know what? Next. Skipping the card. Cool card. Okay, next. Oh, that's sick. That is so cool. Okay, this might be my new favorite trainer. He is signing a Pokeball to give to a kid. That is so cool. And I think these are... I've a lot of people taking photos here in the back, maybe. I don't know. This is a cool one, though. They're in some type of city luxury area, too, with these little things probably holding people back with, like, the... You know, that's like the movie theater things. Where, like, you can't pass your way through the line. That's what it kind of reminds me of. This is a sick card. That's my new favorite trainer gallery card now. Okay, you know what? I'll be right back. I've been talking for 15 minutes and my voice kills. I'll be back in a minute. My voice actually hurts so bad, but I'm so close. I gotta finish it. This seems to be some type of Aerodactyl card here. It's a cool one. It's like a fossil or something, and then you got a statue here. I think she's like studying it, right? She's observing what's going on here. There's a sick. It's not a house. It's some type of. I think it's a library because you got all the books in the back too. So this is a cool one. It's as far as the trainers go, probably one of my favorites. I'd be happy to get that. If you can't tell, my voice is shot, so I'm gonna be talking a lot more normal now. Ooh, here we go though. The gold cards are okay. This is a V-Star. I think there's 4 of these. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. I am not huge about this. This it's Palkia jumping over the, or not Palkia, Dialga. Oh God, what is it? No, it's Palkia. It's Palkia, jumping over the volcano. I think we saw earlier with, oh God, I don't even remember who was in it. Who's in the picture with the volcano? I don't know. Whoever it was. We now have Palkia jumping over it. I think what seems to be. This is a cool one. Kind of. It's in similar artwork, I feel like, to that Charizard promo from the Charizard UPC. I feel like it looks similar to that as far as the artwork goes. It's a cool one, though. I mean, for a Gold Star, a Gold V-Star, you don't know. No, I can definitely see why it's a Gold V-Star. But I'm not huge on it. If I pulled it, don't get me wrong, I'm going to be stoked. But I'm not insanely... I don't know. I'm not insanely happy about this one. Okay, it's looking like it's going to be a lot of the same thing here. We have, again, another... Are they all going to be like this? It's another volcano-looking type of card. I don't know what's going on here. Another Gold V-Star. Interesting. These two are pretty similar. I don't know if they're all going to be like that. Let's find out. Oh, this is different. Giratina is enjoying himself in some cage here. I don't know what is going on here. What the hell? Okay, well, I don't know. There's a lot to unpack. I mean, with the Gold V-Stars, you'd assume there'd be a lot to unpack, and of course there is. So, that's an interesting one. Yeah, overall, it's cool. I like it, but, I don't know. It's better than the other ones. I'm still... We're going to move on to the last cards, so I'm going to hope the last card is kind of a different vibe, although based off these first three, I feel like they're all going to be similar. It's like a darkness type feel to the cards. Let's find out, though. Yep. Oh, okay. No, this is a cool one. I like this one a lot, actually. This is sick. Arceus is... look at the volcano in the back. If we thought it was erupting before, remember I said it was like erupting like a firework. It was so cool. This one is absolutely like, bro, if I'm Arceus, this is my profile picture. You know, like you look back, you take a picture, you look at it, and you're like, oh, that's a profile picture right there. Bro, Arceus just found himself a new profile picture. This thing is sick. Wow, I don't even know what to say. Like, I didn't think it really worked too well on Palkia. I mean, no, it's cool. Do not get me wrong. It is a cool card. But there was something about it just felt kind of off. But, you know what I'm realizing? I think this is all the same picture. It's just different angles of it, right? Palkia's jumping over from one side. What is that? I can't even tell who that is. Am I an idiot? I can't tell who that is. But they're jumping off from the other side. Giratina is maybe underneath, going hovering near the ground, and then it's front and center, baby. Arceus absolutely killing it, looking amazing. It would be sick if they had them all the other guys though super far into the background. Like imagine you had like a Palkia there, one there, one there. That would be sick. But maybe they do. Maybe I just can't see it from here. This is a cool one though. Wow, that's a cool one. What a guy. Arceus is quite the character. That's all of them. That is all of these. Okay. I have spent, right now, as I speak, 55 minutes. I've spent 55 minutes talking about these cards. So if you skipped to the comparison, my God, you're going to be able to tell if I spent 55 minutes on this, there's clearly quite a lot that I liked in this set. Which brings me to my next point of why I think this could be better than Hidden Fates. So let's talk about it. Crown Zenith Elite Trainer Box currently goes for $47. It is a pre-sale item, though. But still, $47, and it's getting cheaper. But as of now, it's $47. You see, Hidden Fates is getting more expensive, and it's at $162 right now. Obviously, Hidden Fates is not a pre-sale item. This has been out for years. But if we look at the cards in Hidden Fates, we got the Charizard, of course. If it's Charizard, he's probably more than likely going to be at the front. Then Umbreon, because Umbreon is another fan favorite, of course. But you get a lot of the same type of card, in my opinion. I mean, not even my opinion, actually. It's everyone's opinion. They're all shinies with the little sparkle on a white background. I don't really love it, to be honest. I mean, clearly other people do, but to me, I don't love it that much. I will say, I think that Charizard, it's more iconic at this point, I think. Like, when you look at these cards, these are all iconic cards. But I just, like, if I was to go over these cards, I am not spending 55 minutes talking about these ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, there's depth on it, right? $368 on this Charizard. I don't think anything on the Crown Zenith is going to get that expensive. Maybe the, actually, I can show these now. Maybe the Gold Arceus might be that. I don't think it's going to be that expensive, though. Unless it turns into a Moonbreon where it just takes off, right? It could, if it could, but I don't know if it will. But then you got the second best cards, $86 with the Umbreon, then 75, 62, 44, 40, 33, 26, 24, 23, 23, and 22. That's the top 12. It's good. It's definitely good. It's not, I don't know, it's not amazing. It has a lot of depth, but for Hidden Fates, I feel like it's such a highly sought after set and so talked about, to where I feel like you'd think it'd be a little bit more expensive. I think the Charizard is kind of what makes it mostly, though. People don't open it to get the shiny Greninja, but no, the Charizard is definitely what makes the set as good as it is. But even still, you look at what's on here on this Crown Zenith. Oh, I didn't even look at these, the promo cards. Okay, hold on, I didn't look at these. We'll talk about these real quick. Articuno is a sick card. Yeah, oh, it's gonna be the birds. We got like coloration here in the back, some orange. Then this is a cool Zapdos. Oh my god, he's chasing the poor. Is it Trio? I don't know what that is. One of the two, but he's chasing him. I feel bad for him. This is a sick card though. This card. If you ask me, I mean, okay, pretend I did not know this thing is $368. This Charizard, right? If you ask me if I was gonna take this Charizard or this Zapdos, I'm taking this Zapdos. This is a cool card. Like, and we move on. Lucario, absolutely killing it. He's looking like a boss. This actually reminds me of. Let me look it up. It's Bowser. What's it? Super Mario Bros. 2? Oh God, that was you just okay. As you couldn't tell, I'm typing really fast. I misspelled like everything. Look, this is what it reminds me of. This right here. Tell me that and this. Oh, no, not that. That and this. Do not, like, that's the same vibe I get from this. That's a cool card. That's a boss battle card right there. And then you move on. You got Moltres. What's going on up there? I don't know what that is, but Moltres is being absolutely derpy with his little face here. This is a cool one as well. Out of all these, I'm going to lean with the Zapdos, but I mean, these are promo cards, so I don't think any of them are going to sell as much as this Arceus will. But the Arceus, I still don't think is going to do as well as the Charizard. But the thing is, for everyone who skipped to the comparison part, you didn't see me go over them. I'm just going to look real quick. I'm going to scroll through them. You got some gold cards, a lot of trainer cards, and then you got V-Stars, V-Maxes, whatever. Look at these. Look at the depth on these. These look so cool. Like, Entei, that's a sick card right there. You got what? Look at this. The card got a nice Ditto appearance on one of those cards. Then you got a card where the colors are black, red, white. Right? It's a little different type of card. This Deoxys card. There's so much to unpack here as well. There's so many different types of cards. I think this is a cool card. This is also a cool card, and the other card I really like is the Slappers card. I mean, there's so many different types of cards, and these, like this one's cool. I can look at these all day and tell you which ones are cool and which ones aren't. They are all so different. You got to pay so much attention to them. It's with these Hidden Fates cards. I mean, like look, it's the Charizard. Oh, that's not gonna load, is it? Like you look at it for like a second, and there's not really much else to see, right? It's just a shiny Charizard. But there are so much to look at in the Crown Zenith cards, and I mean, once again, I don't know if I've said it yet before, but I was not around for Hidden Fates. And I don't know really for sure as to if Hidden Fates is going to be what made it so popular. Maybe it wasn't printed a lot. I don't really know. But what I do know is someone who wasn't around during Hidden Fates and is now seeing Crown Zenith. I don't have a bias towards Hidden Fates. And, I mean, Crown Zenith looks a lot better in my opinion. Now, I know Hidden Fates is kind of like iconic in a way. So that's definitely going to help the price of Hidden Fates a lot. It's just from someone who wasn't around during Hidden Fates, so I don't really have any like nostalgia for it. I'm just looking at these two sets straight up, and Crown Zenith, my god, has. I mean, I'm surprised this is not 4 different sets. This is all in one set. Like, wow, that is amazing. So just purely based on the look of the cards here, I could see a $47 booster box tripling and being as valuable as Hidden Fates, maybe even more. Who knows, right? From my opinion, when I look at the two sets, I'm saying that I think Hidden Fates, I know it's good and it has some cool cards in it, but I'm going to tell you that I think Crown Zenith is, I don't know, I think Crown Zenith is where it's at. Also, I'm surprised this card is not worth more. The Rainbow Rare of the Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno. That's a sick card. Like, oh my god, I like that one. I might buy that actually. I don't know. I'm getting sidetracked. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked a lot here. I've been recording for an hour now. My God. Okay, yeah. But purely off these prices, I could see Crown Zenith tripling. Will it really happen? It really depends on how much they print it. They've been printing Evolving Skies like crazy. They did the same thing to the Charizard UPC. It's a lot of overprinting recently, and I don't know if they're going to do the same thing with Crown Zenith. But if they don't, I really expect Crown Zenith to jump up in price. And even if it doesn't get as high as Hidden Fates, it's not staying at $50. I think if it's not overprinted, it's definitely gonna shoot up in price. And that's why, even if it may not be more valuable than Hidden Fates, I think Hidden Fates is going to be talked about a lot less in a couple of years from now, and I think you're going to start to hear a lot of people talk about Crown Zenith, and I feel like that's why maybe it won't replace Hidden Fates in terms of valuable or in a place of people's heart, but I think it will replace Hidden Fates as a set where people talk about a lot, and they want to open some Crown Zenith from time to time, not Hidden Fates. That's why I think Crown Zenith, well, overall, it might replace Hidden Fates in terms of, some nice, what's the word I'm looking for? Giveaways, openings, I don't know. I feel like Crown Zenith is going to be the new thing for that. Now, once again, I wasn't around during Hidden Fates. I don't know what gave it so much hype. And it has a lot of hype still. So at this point, maybe Hidden Fates will never get dethroned. But Crown Zenith, if you were to ask me, I think it deserves it. I mean, you look at these cards, I don't know. I don't see why it wouldn't. But once again, I've opened Pokemon cards for like 2-3 years now, so what do I know, right? Maybe I don't understand what's so good about Hidden Fates. It's just my opinion. If you disagree with it, let me know down below. Tell me why, because I'm actually really interested. I really want to know why people like Hidden Fates so much more than a lot of other sets. Is it because of the Charizard? Are there other cards in here that you like? I mean, this Darkrai is cool. Lucario is cool. Mewtwo, Leafeon, Scizor, like these are cool cards. But is there anything that really stands out that like makes you really like this set more than other sets? Let me know in the comments down below. I really appreciate it. Like this video if you thought it was helpful, because my God, my voice is absolutely shot. I can barely talk. I can't even my throat's pounding. That is probably not great. But yeah, okay, so I did a lot for this video, so if you could like it, that'd be greatly appreciated, and subscribe to join the Piplup party, because you're not going to want to miss out. We're most certainly not going to be having hour-long videos. I don't know how long this is actually going to turn into, but most videos are most definitely not going to be as long as this. But if you did like that, actually, let me know. Let me know if you want to see more longer formed videos, because it's a lot of work, but if you like it, I'll do it. Who knows? I'll probably do it more. Who knows? You never know. I've just said that like 10 times in a row. I'm repeating myself, and my brain is not on planet Earth right now. Oh, I'm so tired. That's all you got from me for this video, though. We got some more banger videos coming out. Get me to 250 subscribers by the New Year's, please. That's the goal. We're at 200 right now, I think. So I think it's doable. I think we're going to get there. But if you could help me out, we're guaranteed to hit it. We really are. So that's really all you got for me for this video. I will see you guys soon. I'm sliding out. Bye. Oh my God.